Hey, this is Adam with Tech Dive AV Club. Today we're going to be talking about how to make an intro. This video is suggested to me by a subscriber who actually purchased the software through my affiliates link. That helps me out a ton. If you do that, I will make your requested video ASAP. He is the very next video I've been working on, which is this video right here. So thank you. We're going to make an intro. Don't judge mine. You want to make an intro for your YouTube videos, but the problem is you don't know where to start, or you don't particularly know how, or feel like you have the skills to do so. I'm going to tell you you're wrong. You do have the skills to do so, and I'm going to help you figure out how. So first, tell yourself, why do you want an intro? Do you want someone to cement in their mind that you're a channel that they're going to want to watch and they're going to come back and subscribe to more videos for? Well, if you're going to try and do that, then you need to make an intro that's interesting and short. Long intros will be the death of you. But the YouTube algorithm is extremely punishing about watch time, and people do not watch long intros. They tend to skip over them. And in fact, if you go to your watch time in YouTube, you'll notice if you have a long intro, you probably have a little gap in your watch time. That's that everybody's skipping over that long intro. So you want to keep your intro short, but you also want to keep it entertaining. One of the things you need to do is find things that make your YouTube channel entertaining. What? There's nothing that makes your YouTube channel entertaining? Then what are you doing making a YouTube channel? Oh, that's right. Yes, you found all the things that make your YouTube channel entertaining. If you don't know that, find the things that make your YouTube channel good. Find the things that make it interesting and highlight those things. They need to understand what your channel is, that it's good, and that they should subscribe to it. One of the next things you need to consider is your intro is actually a part of branding. It should incorporate your logo. If you don't have a logo, you might need to start making a logo before you make an intro. That logo doesn't necessarily have to be a big part of it, or it could be the only part of it. However, like I said, your intro has to be short but interesting. If it's just a logo, just flash your logo up there and then bring it down. You can't just have your logo spin around. Anyone who's ever Google searched how to do something on Minecraft and found a Minecraft video that explains how to do it with a 10 to 20 minute long intro, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You can't just have your logo in a pretty fancy font spin around in 3D animation for 10 minutes. That's just not a good intro. No one's watching that, and it's not interesting. So now that you have your logo, fonts. Your channel should have 1 to 2 fonts that it uses, and only those 2 fonts. And if you use 2 fonts, those 2 fonts need to look good together. Fonts. You can download fonts from a lot of different websites. Be careful to make sure you're downloading something that's actually rights free, not something that isn't. Alright, so now you have an awesome font, you have an awesome logo, and you're ready to flash that logo up and put words that explain what your YouTube channel is doing and interesting pictures of your YouTube channel in quick succession. Well, that's great. You've just made an intro. Wait, it's quiet. It's too silent. You got to do something different. So you need to make some music. You're not a musician? That's okay. There's lots of rights-free music on YouTube in the YouTube Sound Library. And you might have musician friends who have extra tracks. That's a great place to start, actually. If you have a friend that's in a band, ask them if you can use one of their awesome tracks as your intro. And just get that in written permission, and then boom, you now have an awesome intro track. Because intro music is different than typical music. It doesn't necessarily have to appeal to everyone, but it does need to be A, rememberable, and B, it needs to be yours, distinct. When people hear it, they need to think of your YouTube channel. They don't need to think of every YouTube channel or of Star Wars or something different. They need to think of you. Here's the story of this intro. I wanted people to know I was a Vegas Tutorials channel, so it definitely says Vegas Tutorials at one point. The thing is I'm doing video editing, so I wanted to show off what they could learn from my channel. I showed off a bunch of easy to understand effects. In black and white, you see picture in picture, you see a snap change effect, you see a cloning effect, you see a superimposing blue screen cutout Korok effect, you see all these different things in a very short amount of time. And that's to make sure that everybody sees some of the things I'm capable of doing. They see that I do Vegas tutorials, and they see my channel branding, and they hear music that is distinct and different. How do I know it's distinct and different? I'm playing the drums in that song. That's my band. From way back in the day. We made that song, we recorded it, we were really proud of it. We never did anything much as a band. So those are some quick do's and don'ts for making an intro, and I suggest that you make your intro in Movie Studio or Vegas Pro. Both softwares are more than capable of creating an awesome intro. If you're trying to edit an intro, I suggest you subscribe to this channel, because this channel is all about editing, and it's all about editing in Vegas Creative Software. If you buy that through my affiliates link, you can learn everything you want to know about it and more. This has been Adam with Tech Dive AV Club. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.